disengages. And so much props needs to be given, because look at Helitank, so there's no traps here, there's no Azir poke, so Helitank just flashes in, goes to the hook, forces comp away. And this then gives access to humanoids coming from the flank, and look at Upset's position. Sidesteps the Renata ultimate, he's just free hitting everyone. While Helitank does lose his life, the fight ends up going heavily in the favor of Fnatic, and these traps, they're just not doing anything. So, well played by Fnatic, very good decisiveness, really good response to how, even though Rogue got onto the objective first, Fnatic found a way into the river, found a good fight, and now they secured another Herald.
It might be fair to say Rogue need a little bit of time as well. You want to set up those traps. You want to be able to ideally face down Fnatic from one sort of angle, because Humanoid and Upset, which is uncontested, and re-hitting for quite a few seconds in that fight that gives him the 2000 gold lead. Duelate's pushing out the top with the help of Brazil as well.
So now you can see Fnatic doing something that is trying to prove for Fnatic, and they're rotating their bombing around the map, and then leveraging his Herald. They secured the bot tower, they move up to up top, as the Moto Army pull off a little play. He has the ult, the barrels to secure end.
Barrels don't find a target, Cannon Barrage still available. TP is up for Larkin as well, and the Resort's coming in potentially from behind. Cannon Barrage used to clear out the minion wave. She does get that bot onto the tower. Fnatic are starting to push Rogue around the map, pressuring the mid lane. TP coming down. Maran throws out the Keeper's Verdict. The Steadfast Presence will interrupt Wonder's pop. Do you think they've got a numbers advantage for now? Larson remains unchecked in the bottom lane.
Push. Right now, Fnatic, all that goes going to run.
No, it's on cooldown, I think.
I mean, it has to be, right? There's no way Razor wouldn't use that. Okay, so Larson gets out. And again, like, so much of this early game, right? So much of it has to come back to Razor's top. Which is kind of crazy to think about how, like, the butterfly effect, but Razor pathing from top side to red, seeing Malrang trying to set up for that. If Malrang gets that gang bot, this whole game is very different. But by stopping that and then Razor securing bot side control into then a bot lane gang, really set up all of the moving pieces for Fnatic to successfully play through their bot side and then kind of snowball the game through there. Now, of course, it doesn't mean that Fnatic have won the game. The gold lead is sizable and Fnatic's in a great position, but Rogue still have a path that will allow them to win late game fights. The question is, can they execute well enough?
And the pressure Fnatic is applying, I still love that flash pillar advice from the sort of first play. Production and observers gave me a heads up, by the way. Pillar was on a 3-second cooldown, while Larson was able to escape. He did expand the teleport, however, and we're a minute away from the next dragon. It's only one apiece.
Hello, we're back. It was a bit of a rougher start, but sort of doing this one a bit less prepared than I was hoping for. So we're going to be playing our Swindle Team Events match against Nunzio, Jason, the Captain Kirk, who's my teammate. They won their game already this morning against Nunzio's counterpart. Their team captain. So, just I'm flustered. They have that because they won. We're already scheduled, or we're already slated to go on. So we've already made top 4. So this is really just for practice for me to put in here. So here, so we gotta choose their decks. So I think we'll go here for the Triad. Oh, shoot, they sent me a new... Here we go. And we'll try and get the everything lined up here. So there we go. Triad marker, put the conversation ID in. Perfect. So for it goes Archon, Reversal, Adaptive. For their Archon, we want Holdsworth, I believe. So we'll go Holdsworth, and then we'll put for Reversal, the deck I want to play is Dogmara, and we'll have Yuffie Stone as the adaptive. So I've made my choice. And we'll see how this goes. They have a cool set of decks here. And we'll see about getting set up. Sort of feel like I'm in a weird piece for my stream setup. Hope that's a bit better. I don't know if you can see me. I might need to turn on my overhead light too. So we'll check on the Triad maker, see if they made their, so they just made their choice. Okay, well, that should be pretty interesting. So I'll be playing Slippery Archon. They said they're playing on mobile, on their phone. So they have their own struggle. I mean, this is a just for fun match. STE lowercase will be the password, and then we're picking Slippery, which is an interesting name. But Slippery is the Archon we're going with. Look at that, 100% win rate on TCO. Absolutely cracked Archon deck. Just kidding. But it should be quite fun. It should be very interesting. And so I picked for them and then I just will pop this over. Let's see, they should be good to go now. And I took a screenshot of our Triad maker, so I am perhaps too likely to forget what our actual deck picks ended up being. So before we start, let's say good luck. Let's see what Holdsworth can bring to the table here. I need 2 seconds. And I'll fix my lighting, hopefully. There we go. Is that a bit better? Can you see me now? Maybe. This should be fun. So their first player. We'll keep. Yeah, this deck has a wild amount of damage pips. Which is what makes it fun. I want to make sure my chat is visible. And hopefully all this is good audio. So I think we can start this called Dis and kill their Schuler here. Should be pretty funny. Or we can call Logos and try and get a good turn. I'll call Logos. Do that. That's actually nice. We can just, we can kill their Schuler out right now. Okay. And so they have some interesting, they have some decent C here. This is a double Marcin's Amber deck. You know, I didn't even actually look at, I should have looked at this. I didn't look at this properly. I just gave him a Genka. Oh! Double gen key abduction deck. But no, this is just for fun. So I didn't spend nearly as much time as I really should have looking at their Archon card. They're on the phone, so I really doubt they can chat. I don't even know how to play this then. Because presumably they'll key abduction, probably forge 2 keys in a turn, so hopefully we can kill their Purge of Generosity or something. So we can actually just go Cinder. 1, 2. String Grave. 2 here. Mark out the daughter. On the right. Deal 1 here, 1 here. Okay, so we're off to a great start here. Okay, so this is okay. So I feel a little bit better about my choice. Interesting though. They have a lot of efficiency. I'm happy I cleared that board. So here we'll go shadows. We can Logos actually and get our daughter back. We'll call Logos. Yep. We'll reap here. Daughter. Logica. Position research. The fact that they're playing those on their phone, I'm really impressed. I know, I've seen it done on iPad, which actually doesn't seem too bad. Especially if you have like a Bluetooth mouse or something. So I'll put them back into Mars. Yeah, we'll just reap. Extra stunned. Bouncer gets it coming ready. Reap. Whale the Dam to kill the daughter. So now they're into Mars. Or forced into Mars by Markup Disc. Ah, that actually isn't really annoying. Well, we'll go Shadows. Protect our Fidget, Seek Needle. That on the right, and we'll deal the 1 to Pip here. And we can deal with the Resonator at a later date. Probably advantageous to go Shadows next turn. Oh, really good Onyx Knight, yeah. Yep. Okay. No way to just kill my Cinder. If they kill my Cinder for me, I'd be pretty happy about it. Oh, well, okay. I guess we'll go Logos. Go play that. Don't think we're gonna get there, but we will do that. Left. We drew a shoulder head. That's interesting. I do like the maybe we want to get Fidget back, or are we gonna get Daughter? Streak is interesting. It's really annoying. So much stun, so much repeat. I think we have a more interesting disc turn if we do it this way. And do we just want to get back our Fidget maybe? Or a Daughter? It archives it, right? So probably Daughter. The sun, get Screaming Cave out. We just ping Streak here and we'll get Archive Daughter. There's the Infernus. Hey Dinobot, how's it going? So playing our Swindle Team events, Season 3, Round 2 playoff game. Nice thing. Good. I'm glad you're good. Nice thing about it is my two teammates already won their games. So we're just playing this for fun. We're playing this for fun, which is nice. I think we're pretty happy if we did, purge, call the weekend. Yeah, so we're officially top 4. Val's Rebel Scum, Jason, Dave, and I, we are officially top 4. So next week we'll have our final game, and I hope to play, or I hope to stream spectating Dave and Jason's game, depending if the schedules line up. But that is something I would be interested in. I think that'd be fun to have those recorded. So I think here that's discard. With the draw we have, I'm fairly happy, I think, to Screaming Cave this back. So we can either go Shadows, or we can go Shadows and get this stuff out. Perhaps that would be better. Then we put ourselves in check that way. We put ourselves in check either way. But here we can reap. We don't have a lot of dis. So it kind of feels like we're just gonna get more shadows or logos, and so do I take the dis opportunity here? But I guess their dis is everything's stunned on their part. No, we'll do this, and then we can kill the streak. So play you on the right, get our safe place down, get our shoulder id down here, Seeker Needle their streak. Oh, and Phone. The Phone has joined the game as a spectator as well. The match between Dave and Phone, that was a fun match to watch. I was able to watch Jason and Dave's matches. Jason's was very tense. That was a very how many unit mon? So we could go Logos and we could steal. I think we saved the Krzap. And I kind of just want more logo, my shadows for next turn. So I think we'll go Dis. We're not going to take the daughter into our hand. We're going to reap here with the Inspector. Yep. Can play our Snudge. Play our Infernus. Pick opponents. We'll take a Call the Weak and a Not Finish with you. Or they probably will, so just take their A. No, because I want to take them off check. So let me take them off check. Here we reap with Cinder. Yep. And we pop. I think we pop Rad Penny, so we try and get an extra steal in the deck. So here we pop Red Penny, Screaming Cave, Opportunist is actually pretty nice. Put Opportunist onto Cinder. I would really like to deal with this Nizik's Resonator. We can snudge for that maybe next turn. Depending on what they go here, we might put them back into, we might just call it Dis again. Maybe Logos. I'd be pretty interested with Logos turn. Archimedes is annoying. That's frustrating, actually. I wish this tide section was a little bit smaller.
Come on.
Library of Babel, draw a card. It's probably better to Igor before Library of Babbling. I don't know what you're more likely to draw more Logos cards with. Have to do some math on that. Jargoggle is always interesting. Well, Professor Sodekin will die. A Neutron Shark. Oh, wow. Well, Neutron Shark with Archimedes out is not something I want to see. Oh, they hit a Logos card. right? That is so lucky. Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Well, we'll go Shadows again. Our daughter is still stuck in the archives. We can't do anything else with Shoulder Id, so we Reap. Pay Red Penny. Safe place. This is really annoying. We're gonna get a massive draws off of Sutterkin next turn. Five. Draw 5. Probably wasn't the right call. I probably needed to fight Sutterkin. I don't know. I kind of saw that they were at check and wanted to take them off. So, bad call. Six draws. 7 draws if I play anything next to it. Yeah. That is my bad. Hand did not. So here we go, Dis. Nope. We'll unstun, unstun, fight. Then we'll Screaming Cave. That's interesting to draw Lothologica and Master Theory back in. So I have to choose Dis. I know they've certainly got enough Dis in there, but at least we have okay. See, so that was a good call. So we'll call Dis again. Nope. So we are fighting here. Fighting here. Fighting here. Purchase Rising Amber. We are playing this Stirring Grave. 2 damage trips here. Bringing back the Infernus. Doing 1 damage pip here. Bring back that. Screaming Cave again. Try and get more red pennies. Or more Stirring Graves, yeah. They have a ton of archives, so should be interesting. GG. Yep. Key abduction is the game. So I took that one, and then I'll message them. So now we're on to the reversal. So I'll leave, make a new game. Password will be STE again. And now it's the Gutsu Sick Judge. Perfect. So their choice for my reversal deck was the Dark Tidings, Crude Soothsayer Judge. My choice of the reversal deck was Yuffie Stone, Delegata di Tambeliera, which is a Worlds Collide Brobnar Logos Saurian, which looks like a pretty decent deck to me. Oops. Thought I made a reversal. Must not have clicked the right box. Concede. New game. Reversal. STE. Send that to them. There we go. Mulligan. Sure. Keep that. So they did not mulligan. Maybe we can get some richer doll value. This exchange officer being in dis is really throwing me for a loop. Same with that Brachus and strong start. You can see where they want to take it. Well, make him go back into it. Play around infighting. And Go shadows. Play on the left. That's not a super impactful card, but don't necessarily mind seeing Cheetah gone. There are better cards that the Subtle Auto could have hit. Undeniably. Deepwater Groon's really nice. So I guess we can call, maybe go Dis, force him back, fight with Anguish, hit him with the Flumph, destroy the Wretched Doll. Maybe that was good, maybe that was bad. I don't know. Oh, yeah, this is the different... Okay. I feel really unfocused today playing these games. And then we'll put Encounter Suit onto Exchange Officer. Never mind. If that's their only play, we are pretty happy about that. Inject caffeine. Yeah. Yep. I will. We'll have to. Oh, they put the Keyforge down really soon, though. That's actually really good news for me. So we'll go Star Alliance. And we'll put the Encounter Suit. I guess goes. Discard Red Alert. Never gonna get value on that. Especially not when the Fang to slap myself. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. That's a wonderful idea. We'll play Encounter Suit over here. We'll leave on top. Oh, that's actually really interesting. Because I want to steal either the Cavern or either we're stealing the Isotropic Core. So maybe that sounds a bit weird. It's actually really important that they have their creatures on board. for United Action or their artifacts. Having that artifact gone is very good news for us. So West Shadows, Boiler's Drop Core. Fight that so it can't forge. We want the bone thing to die, so then that there. We want this to die as well. And that sets us up well. That does set us up well. Zero for Hawkins next to the Fila is nice. Oh, they don't have any A in Star Alliance. So, we'll forge. No A in Star Alliance. And, besides Amber back, but that's not going to happen until the start of their next turn. Which actually be good timing, because they won't capture any Amber. So what did they destroy? They played a seconds out. So they destroyed a Scout P. Oh, and Game G. There's the Amber back. Like I said, we'll still forge. And the infighting's been discarded. So here we'll forge blue. Call Starlights. Putting all our eggs into this basket. So this will deal 2 damage. Play Red Alert. It's elusive, right? See what's coming up. We'll observe you, Max. Do you want to discard a Brabble? No. Leave on top. Oh, crewman Yorg. There we go. Edai is such a strange choice for Amberback too. You know, I'm happy to destroy the creatures over there. That's all pretty reassuring. Oh, that is everything on board. So it should be a decent United Action. Not necessarily as good as it could be, but I think it probably will serve them well. Especially if they have both lay of the land, so they can get both lay of the lands into hand. Ah, okay. So they did, yeah, They did have both Ley Lands. There's Fangtooth, which should probably destroy Settlado. Or Red Penny. Might want to give me that Amber back. Yep. Settlado. Does anything change? No. Coastal Alliance. We crash our Stealthster and Edai. Play a Universal Translator. Attached to Pete, Voltron Pete. Clear that off. Reap. So first we use Max. First we scout Pete. Is there anything I want to kill? No, I think we just reap. Okay, let's go on the left. Left. This might not be fast enough. Oh, Snarette there actually would have taken them off check, wouldn't it have? Yeah. I forgot that Snarette. Yep. Snarette would have taken them off check. Yeah, you're learning. Witch of the Dawn, Keyfrog. Luckily, I have a bad penny out though, or a rad penny. Typically, you want to watch the Dawn, either your E-Die if you're trying to slow the game down, or Keyforge if you think you can use it. That's about it. So those are only 2 real targets in the deck. Yep. And they might not even be putting Keyforge down here. You might. And then Keyforge down. Then the herd. Interesting. That's nice. That's a nice end. Yep, they'll win. GG. I don't know if they still want to play our 3rd match. One second. Back. Well, I am super glad that Jason and Dave won their games, because I am not playing well today. Today's just not my day. Ask him, did you still? Oh, that's okay. Yep. Oh, well, I was right. That's why it's a team event. Win as a team, lose as a team. No, sometimes you just have these days. Two Snarets in hand, yeah. I realized what I should have done. I mean, I may not have won the game because they might have been able to win that in turn anyways. But I should have played the Snarette on the turn before, because it has a capture pip, and it would have captured one there on 7. It would have taken them off check. So I was really just a misplay by me. But what are you gonna do? I didn't play well in any of these games, to be quite frank. And sort of didn't. Yeah, I don't think I picked super well for the ordering either. I didn't really look at their decks as thoroughly as I really should have, so it is all just on me, and, you know. Nunzio played pretty well. This is the first deck we played, the Holsworth. Yeah, it happens, and have to just reset and prep for the next round. Well, yeah, it also, not on their fault at all, but because Jason had won his game earlier today, we can be obviously best 2 out of 3, and so 2 of the games won. I didn't think we'd be playing the game today. I realized I should have reached out and confirmed that we weren't playing the game, and I had thought about that but never gotten around to it. And then they messaged me at our scheduled time and was like, "Oh, like I'm ready to go," and I was like, "Oh, well, I'm not ready to go." So, but I said I was happy to play him, and so getting the stream started, and you know, everything settled and getting ready to do it, and then I didn't want to keep them waiting too much, so didn't want to spend too much time on the, especially for fun. Didn't want to spend too much time on deck selection, so, and they ran out of time anyways for the adaptive, so I'm glad I didn't spend too much time so we can get the games in. But it was a fun game. This was the one I should have done for adaptive, most likely. And then perhaps this one. I thought I had picked this one. I thought I had picked this one for reversal, but I picked this one, which wasn't the one I had. I don't know why, but this isn't the one I thought I had picked. I think I know when I was doing it, I was, purposeful about which one I took, and then when we got into the game, I was like, oh wait, I don't have this one. So I think that's just me being, I'm foggy today, not on point. And I also another reason why I really wanted to take it is because I was considering swapping the third deck in my lineup out. Because currently the third deck in my lineup, Dinopod, is Vervet, the deck you played yesterday in our Kage match. So that's my third deck in the lineup, and I wanted to try something a bit different. I feel like it's something that sort of sticks out a little bit. I'm not super comfortable with it in the lineup. I was comfortable with it in the full Moirai and the quick Moirai, where you only had to do one. But I don't know. Maybe I'm going against my gut, but I'm sort of want to maybe swap it out for something else. So, yeah, don't know. I don't fully know which one I'll end up going with. Just have to see how it goes. Yeah, and that's I need to. I'll probably try and test with Jason and Dave, and see what they think about it. Because I do think it's kind of guaranteed that it won't get picked for. The Vervet will get picked for Archon. I'm certain, and in part that's nice because perhaps I don't need to worry about which deck goes Archon, and then I just have to worry about which one goes adaptive or which one goes reversal. But then the question becomes, well, with this level of competition, will Vervet be able to beat the average reversal, the average Archon deck that I choose my opponent to have? Because if it can't, which I very well might not be able to, on average, then I don't really necessarily want it there for our semifinals. Whereas I think there might be decks that might fill that slot a bit better. Because if it doesn't, it is interesting. Because if it wins, because kind of the thought process is, well, if it wins, amazing, right? That's fantastic. I've already started off the match theoretically up. I'm expecting to lose Archon. I've already gained that one win, so I think, yeah, we're talking about the Gain or Not deck. Here, I can pull it up on the screen here. And I do know how to play it well. And so my reversal decks, I'm confident enough that... So I basically have two pretty decent decks. It's Mechanical, Samir, I might just change my whole lineup. Because it's these three. It's Samir, who's quite good. But Samir also has some weaknesses that are pretty exploitable. This is usually the Archon deck pick. There's the Crusader Judge, which I'm really comfortable with, really familiar with, and it's good. Well, I mean, it's really good, but it can also, if it's not piloted right, or if it's not, and then also the question is, well, if we're facing, if we're facing, I can't remember, if we're facing Team Swindle, right, they're gonna practice, and if they're practicing on these two decks, if they're practicing on these through, yeah, Book and Tulare Lands, this deck is really good. It's way better than the 74 SAS. If you pilot it right, it's, honestly, you can ignore the Book of the Queue. The Crude Crusader Judge is not swingy. It is... Yeah, I mean, you don't really use the book that much, to be perfectly honest. It's not swingy. What it is it's fairly consistent. It's quite consistent, but it just needs to be kind of shaped. If it's shaped in the right way, it can do a lot of really cool and good things. But it'll do mediocre things if it's not shaped well. Yeah, that is really good. Yeah, and that's really good on the off turns. Like there's also United. This is also a really big piece. The United Action is also really important. That's why I'm not saying you can ignore it because it's not good. I'm just saying like the book is just a nice addition on those two turns that it does go off, or the one turn it goes off, but it's not like if you never activate the book in a game, it doesn't change the game plan. It just makes the deck perform better in those turns. If that makes sense. This deck can high roll really hard though. But so I might just switch out my whole lineup. Depending on who we're facing, I have a feeling that yeah, no, it's very easy to get kind of to definitely focus on Book of the Queue, and it is good. I'm I'm not saying it isn't, and this deck synergizes really well with keeping it there, with being able to make good use of out of it. But stuff like Keyfrog, Fangtooth Cavern, just sort of all of this is there's a lot going on in the deck, and it has plus 13 synergy, which is pretty good. I think it's actually rating it fairly accurately. You can get huge Knowledge's Powers turn off of your Mobius Scroll and your Theory of Conjectures and your E-Die. And the E-Die has a draw pip, so absolutely perfect. And this Lay of the Land has a Amber pip, which is really good. And all these are from the Mutagenesis Researcher. And so you can get, you can information exchange. Actually, if you can go watch you can buy Game with Dr. Sheep for the last round. The second turn was a full Logos hand, and it was, basically it was Knowledge's Power and Mobius Scroll. So I put them and they had no artifact control. So it was, get out the Mobius Scroll, draw my hand back up, and I had an E-Die. So Mobius Scroll, E-Die, kept Knowledge's Power in hand, drew into Theory or Conjecture for the end of the turn. So then Mobius Scrolled, Theory Conjectured for 6 Amber off of the Knowledge's Power, which is just so good. Plus archiving. It's not even like I'm losing anything for gaining the Amber. I'm literally just getting all the Amber for free. And then plus it synergizes well with the E-Die too to jack up that key cost increase. But no, it's this is a very, very good deck. It's one of my favorite decks to play, and it's incredibly fun. But no, it can. One thing it does struggle with is against Infernus heavy decks, or decks with a lot of purging. Basically just Infernus, because of it does have a fair number of pips. Right, it's got Deepwater Ruin, Lay of the Land, and it's not that those matchups are unwinnable. It's just that you have to be very careful there with how you're playing it out. And against Infernus decks, you often have to go much more combo heavy, and you want to be using your Knight Action, your Key Frogs, your Infightings to forge your keys with the Amber immediately, which is very possible, and certainly in certain games. Yeah, so this is what. Well, I guess I don't quite understand the question. The Moirai is where the opponent plays the order of our decks, so that it's yeah, this is what the opponent chooses to play. No, sorry, they usually choose Samir. Samir is usually the reversal deck. When Dr. Sheep and I played, Dr. Sheep actually gave me this as my Archon deck, which surprised me by a lot, but underappreciated the Dark Tidings. So Samir is usually what they pick, and Samir has a fairly strong weakness of it's not necessarily really good against big boards, and sometimes again in some matchups, in big board matchups, it becomes more dependent on getting a better library card turn, just so it can have more answers on sort of like a bigger turn with like pain reactions and those sort of things to get the cards back. And so then you don't really necessarily get as good a value as you would have something under your Grim Reminder, because you're looking to bring back, the 4 Logos creatures, so you get sort of those things back, and so its game plan doesn't do so well against really board heavy decks, especially ones with wars. But it's also pretty good. And then yeah, Revet has been played I've played Vervet the most in this tournament, which is surprising. My opponents usually seem to pick Vervet, and it has a fairly good record so far. But I am nervous about it. But that is just something I'll have to talk to my team about and see what their thoughts are, and maybe get some practice in. But that's probably going to be it for me. That's one of the things I need to take care of. Yeah, I do like Samir and that one. And the one I brought today was this one. This is the one I brought today. Yeah, and Vervet, I think Vervet does a lot more. I think Vervet does a lot more than, I mean, you played it, Dinobot. And to be honest, the deck I played, when it was in my hands, the last few turns it was really rough. And Vervet can do a lot of work, but it doesn't look like a lot. So I just don't know. And that's also the part of like, well, if I know that this Vervet is what I'm going to be having be first, almost certainly. My thought process is, I know I can win most matchups. It's so good, yeah, it's so good. It's just brutal. If you can get that exact one, killer. And then my thought is like, I'm fairly certain I can win a reversal matchup into Samir or the Crude Soothsayer Judge. And I'm very comfortable with both of them to bid chains on them, and I know what they can do. And so then it's do I have this as my locked-in choice? I'm gonna just I don't know. And the nice thing about, I mean, if they don't have R, the Life Ward Gateway combo is something you can kind of filter for. So I do like Vervet. I have very much enjoyed playing Vervet. And you know, if they're against Logos, you know, you can actually genuinely get the Take That Smarty Pants value out of it, and it's really good. I didn't realize, though, in the game against you that for some reason, whenever I read Take That Smarty Pants, I always took it as Logos creatures, but it's Logos cards. So that is something that I need to keep better tucked back here. But yeah, definitely some thought. There's some food for thought here, and I will be thinking about it. It'll be interesting to see who we're up against for the next round. But I do have to go. So thank you, Dinobot. I really appreciate the thoughts and the discussion. I also just like how the board presence is 22 power because of all the unlocked gateways and the life for life. So I think it's hilarious, even though it's a lot of big creatures on here. But yeah, thanks for joining, thanks for watching, thanks for chatting, and I'll catch you next time. I don't know when I'll stream next, but you'll get the notification. So I'll see you around, and have a good rest of your evening. And hopefully I can catch your next stream. Peace, everyone.